We back with it. Another episode of Philly to Detroit Boxing. We got a very special guest, man. Wayne Top Slime Williams. What's going on, Brody? What's going on with you?
Wow, hey man, pretty much everything is good, bro. You know, shit at the gym right now. But what's good with y'all?
Man, appreciate you for hopping on with us, taking the time, dog. And then,
Yeah, I appreciate you having me.
you know, just kind of before we got on, I was kind of asking you. We know, most of your careers in MMA, but you about to get ready to, do a boxing match here with Snapdog coming up on his new promotion. What's that transition been like? Coming from MMA and trying to make that boxing transition.
If you want to be, if you honestly, bro, the fight on Snapdog card is also gonna be MMA.
Okay.
It's gonna be all boxing fights, and I'm gonna be the last headliner, and I'm gonna be the MMA fight. I honestly might get y'all 2 fights. I really want to have a boxing fight and an MMA fight.
In the
You know
same,
what I'm saying?
he coming
Like
same
I'm
night.
just entertaining. You know what I'm saying? If I keep knocking niggas out before I can even think about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to do something more entertaining to build my fan base because everybody telling me my fight's getting too fast and shit. So I think that'd be a good statement. You know what I'm saying?
No effect. Now, how did you and Snap kind of link up? Because I know he just pretty much started this out of the blue. To I know they've been working on a different city. It's out of the blue, kind of. So how did y'all kind of link up?
Man, believe it or not, bro, I've been knowing Snap before that nigga was rapping. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me and Snap met each other back in like high school, bro. When he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be a rapper one day, bro. You wanna hear my shit?" That nigga rapping this shit. Yeah. And I'm just like, hey, that shit fire. Like, yo, you gonna do that? I'm telling this nigga like, I'm gonna be a fighter one day. I'm gonna be world champ, bro. He like, man, I'm telling you, we gonna do this shit. And he's like, bro, I always want to box. So it's like we always had that, like, yo, I want to get boxing. Fighting is always like, some niggas, everybody can't do music, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anybody can go get up in that gym, bro, and start getting your motherfucking skills right. You know what I'm saying? So I met Snap so far back, bro, and then once I seen him again, we had a little time break. Nigga, that's probably when I was about 14, 15. Then boom. Nigga, I met him again like when we was 17, 18 in the boxing gym. And then shit, I started rapping and beating niggas ass. You feel what I'm saying? He started popping up at the shows. So I'm like, yo, you don't even know, bro. You damn near inspired a nigga on the music tip. You know what I'm saying? To like shit, voice myself. And that's another thing like a lot of rappers niggas be thinking. As soon as I say I made music, they be like, man, you need to stay in your lane, bro. If you gonna fight, fight. If you gonna rap. Don't get to do it both. But shit, I've been going crazy. You know what I'm saying?
But I said, shit, if you got a little hobby on shit, as long as you taking both serious, fuck it.
Yeah, right. The music easy. You do a song in like 20 minutes. You gotta train every day to fight. That shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, no, fact. And then what kind of got you into, I know you and Snapdog kind of, like you said, y'all got your journey started early, but what for you yourself, what got you into the gym? What got you into this crazy journey of really getting into competition fight?
The competition part was crazy. It was really just because I needed some money. But I've been training since I can remember, bro. Like 3, 4 years old. My dad and them, they was all like, they study a martial art called Kempo, right? And Kempo was basically like it's a mix between Wing Chun and Kung Fu. And shit, bro, they be in there snatching niggas' eyeballs out, punching niggas in the balls and shit. You heard what I'm saying? Elbowing you at the top of the head. We throwing kicks. You feel what I'm saying? Breaking bricks and shit. So it's like I always knew how to like, you know what I'm saying, defend myself. I always was a part of martial arts and fighting. But like fighting for money, I got a cousin named Leandro Barber. He was a WBO champion out of Crunk Gym, right? And I remember being back in the day, he was fighting at Joe Louis Arena, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Cuz was up. He was up dog shit, bro, just off fighting. He was having a good life. And it was weird because I'm like, why ain't nobody else in the family going pro? You know what I'm saying? And back then, pretty much everybody energy be put into one person. Kind of like Floyd was like the, you know what I'm saying, the star of his family. All his uncles and father and granddad, they band together. You know what I'm saying? You see that shit happen a lot more often now. The family's starting to realize, like, yo, we put, you know what I'm saying, the whole bag into them. Shit, we're going to have a good turnout. And unfortunately, my family was doing that shit without even knowing. Like, I'm going to practice every day. Training wasn't like, it wasn't no motherfucking fight coming up. Kempo was, what you call it? It's non-competitive. You know what I'm saying? So you can't do this shit in no competitions, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when I got the boxing, finally I was so happy because I'm like, yo, I can finally fight some fucking body. You know what I'm saying? I go to school, I can't poke a nigga in his eye, hit him in the, you know what I'm saying? Karate chop a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
It might work, but you gonna look crazy.
Man, like kill that nigga, dog. So I was getting kicked out of school for doing Kempo on kids and shit. So they like, yo, look, Pop's like, you about to go to boxing. So I started doing boxing, then I started doing karate, taekwondo, nigga, Muay Thai, Wing Chun. I just started doing all the martial arts, wrestling, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, judo, you name it, bro. Greco-Roman, I done it, bro, and I done went and competed in it. So like my whole life just came up, just competing. You know what I'm saying? After I found like, yo, I already got this shit in me for real. I just don't know where to put it at.
Right, just
So
kind of where to focus the energy at.
yeah, nah, for real. That's
And then
where I did.
honestly, yeah, then where I kind of got hip to you from was with CJ and them down at Detroit Fight Club, the underground scene, man. How you gonna get hit with them, and then explain kind of your journey with them, taking some underground fights.
Crazy ass story, bro. Think nigga done had so many fights in the underground, it don't make no sense, bro. Niggas ask me to this day, like, what's your record? I be like, bro, I swear to God, I don't know. You hear what I'm saying? Like, bro, I done had so many fights, niggas. Then you know I got the green eyes. So off rip, we in the club. Man, that so fast nigga got context. It's over. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting everything. Niggas just cause I thought everybody thought I was soft. So that shit kind of happened just off of like being in emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like I was fighting, I was knocking niggas out in the underground. And then Coach CJ and them, him and this girl named Mayweather, they had started like a little, underground fight club. And that was perfect because it was just like a lane for me to get more exposure. You know what I'm saying? One, to make some money, beat some niggas up. And then I had really realized, like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. November 21st, one of my old instructors from Kempo had passed away, instructor Kajana Sestueo. When he passed away, we all went to Denver for his funeral. And at his funeral, bro, like, I couldn't find out that this man was like a Navy SEAL, bro. It's only been 50 black Navy SEALs to this day, nigga. He was a black Navy SEAL, bro. He, you know what I'm saying? He came straight from Vietnam. He was a prisoner of war. That mean they caught this nigga. He escaped, went back, because one of his boys got caught. He went and saved his life. Came back. This nigga landed straight in Detroit from Vietnam. Who he bumped into? My dad. My dad, 18, 19 years old. So like once I got the backstory on who the fuck he was and my dad and realized like, damn, this shit really been in our family for a long time, but to still see we at this funeral was something that some people call a gift. But shit, cause y'all ain't die he ain't die wealthy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't die up. You feel what I'm saying? So like that made me think like, yo, I need to start fighting ASAP, bro. Like, I got a gift. I really need to use this shit because it ain't like, sometimes you think you cold cause you training. Like, nigga, I'm a dog. Then you get to realizing like, nigga, I ain't nothing but my granddaddy. You get what I'm saying? Like reincarnated. Like, so once I had that mindset to realize that it was bigger than me, I got something that shit was passed down. And it's gonna be up to me to decide what I do with it. You feel what I'm saying? So when you see me fight, you see like you're not just seeing the nigga who like, bro, I'm literally probably gonna be the most dangerous fighter of my era. You know what I'm saying? When I start seeing the big screens, bro, when I touch them, they gonna drop, bro. So it's like once I started getting back into the rhythm, that's how I met Coach CJ. Cause he was just right there for me every time. Like, Slime, I see something different in you, bro. Like, yo, work ethic crazy. Like, he just constantly telling me, like, you got it. And that shit just put me into mode, like, fuck it, bro. Let's anybody. You know what I'm saying? Him. It's another fighter named CJ. CJ, Horse, E, Nardo. You know what I'm saying? You got all these fighters from the underground who just been going crazy, bro. Like everybody pro. Now you got Joe going pro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been seeing like we really got a lot of gems in the underground because we got niggas like Coach CJ to, like I said, put that underground shit on. That shit was like, nigga, that shit was. We ain't supposed to be doing that shit. That nigga risking every time just letting us come in that bitch and get off. You feel me? So,
He was in that bitch getting high and drunk and shit.
man, you hear me? We done got secondhand smoking that bitch. I done fought so many niggas high as hell.
Go check it out one day, man. I be hearing about it. I gotta go check it. I'm in Philly, so I ain't out Detroit, but
I ain't gonna lie to you, gang.
Out though for sure.
Man, it be niggas coming from out of states, bro. It be so smoky in that bitch. They be quitting, bro. First round, they be, I can't breathe.
Out in there, dog. I swear
that's
to God.
Bro, that's why I be knocking niggas out so fast, because in the underground, I couldn't breathe. Nigga, I had asthma. You know what I'm saying? And I really talk shit. Like, I was the type of nigga that, bro, I come in that bitch. I'm talking about, I come in that bitch, get depressing everybody. Like, you fighting tonight, nigga? You fighting tonight? Yeah, nigga, who you putting your money on in this bitch? Nigga, it better be me. Yeah. I'm just in there talking crazy. Everybody, so when the fight come, like, I gotta do this nigga dirty. You know what I'm saying? like, not only is you here, you talking crazy. Like, niggas got a heavy pay bet against me. So, like, I was always just the one who get a bunch of money. Like, bro, I done made 10 racks, 15 racks sometime in the underground. So niggas is going pro and telling me come fight for 1,000. That shit damn be like, What you talking about, bro? Like, nigga, look how many people out there. So it got me with a position like where me and Snapdog, we can come to like a collaborative agreement to realize like we see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Not to say like no, nothing against the promotions or nobody who holding the fight, but the fighters definitely take an L. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, sometimes,
Yeah.
especially if they courting a bunch of attention. So that was huge for me to like just step up out of that shell. But I had to stay there to gain some confidence. You feel what I'm saying? Now, nigga, I can go fill out Little Caesars Arena and tell y'all what I'm about to go do to this nigga. And he could be ranked whoever the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just who I am and where I come from. That's why I'm so dangerous. Cause I know who I am now. Most niggas still trying to figure it out. You feel what I'm saying? So
No,
underground was everything for me, bro.
man, I love that shit. Every time I went to one, man, that shit was entertaining. It's fun. It's like a party
Bro,
in there.
bro, we
It's
be
like,
having
yeah,
hoes in there fighting, bro. We
yeah. They
had
got the girls in there fighting. This would be crazy.
nigga, Coach CJ fought. Look, Coach CJ down there 60 years old. You hear what I'm saying? I'm bullshit. He ain't no down there 60, but that nigga down there 100 years old, bro. He think he didn't came in that bitch. Nigga challenged him. Man, that's why I fuck with him to the day I die, bro. That nigga, what? Nigga, strap your nuts on. He went out there and dropped this nigga. You heard what I'm saying? Stood on that shit 2-3 times. You heard what I'm saying? So, you know, bro, this nigga's home daddies who not fighting for them, bro. You hear what I'm saying? Brothers and cousins, sisters, niggas who saying they love you, them niggas not coming out to fight for you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So to have a family like this, that's why this fight shit is so real. It ain't really about no money. We all gonna get rich. You know what I'm saying? But it's about like that unity, being locked in with a nigga.
No, yeah. And
That's
then
great.
kind of like, your energy, man. That's what people kind of gravitate towards you for, man. Your energy, man. Where does
Yeah.
that kind of come from? We know you be hyping there.
Ah!
Yeah.
The
Where does
energy.
that energy
The
come from,
energy, bro, is just because I really know I'm that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much different when you really know you that one. And then, like I told you, I realized that I'm not doing this shit off of the work of my own back, like the sweat off my own nose, gang. Like my family been doing this shit for generations, generations. This was the reason why I was raised like this. I got raised at punching bricks. Nigga, I'm going through 3-4 boards with both my hands. You know what I'm saying? So like I got a confidence that, you know what I'm saying, you can't go by, you can't fake it. You know what I'm saying? If you do, you gonna run into me, I'm gonna expose you. It's the you're exposing niggas. And then at the end of the day, bro, I just truly have my passion. Like my energy so raw, gang. Like you niggas know I truly give a fuck about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I truly care. Like I celebrate this shit like it was a Super Bowl, bro. I don't give a fuck if we fight in the street. You know what I'm saying? Because I really love this shit. So and that shit is infectious. I know that if you walking around this bitch talking about some I'm fucked up, gang. Everybody around the house about to be saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? I always been doing that my whole life, nigga. Starting trends. So when I came Slime World, like I just knew this time I had to really like own in on what the fuck this shit meant and own in on like, you know what I'm saying, why I even want to lead niggas in the right direction. That's just because niggas follow me. I could be talking about doing some dumb shit. I'm gonna have an army of niggas behind me too, gang. So it's like let's just focus on the positive. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get these niggas energy that they can go take around back to their people. And they're like, what the fuck you acting like this, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, with that nigga Slime World, that nigga Turk, that nigga about to do everything he said he did. And the underground was just giving me time after time just to go show niggas like, oh, you think, set it up. You feel what I'm saying? Then you seen the one Chinese nigga came in there, they called me out same day, bet some $5,000, bro. What we do? It don't matter. That just was a day like for the history books. Most niggas, they be rigging they fights. Jake Paul ass niggas versus Mike Tyson. All that shit rigged, bro.
that shit
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. What the fuck? That shit rigged. Like, this shit that I'm doing real. I fight heavyweights. I fight anybody. You see, I'm about to fight a boxing match and an MMA fight. Same card because I truly love this shit. I don't care about winning, nigga. I don't care about losing. All I care about is checking your chin. You hear what I'm saying? Check my shit first. I'll check your shit next. If that's how you want to play it. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's all I care about is going out there and putting it all online. At least showing what my people got. So, yeah, gang. I ain't gonna lie. The energy is never gonna go nowhere. I could be an old ass man, bro. I'm gonna be turned up. You hear what I'm saying? I'm gonna be turned up like the president of the United States for real.
Then who the main people that really inspire you to like keep going, man? As far as like some fighters that you kind of look up to and kind of model your game after.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. The only nigga that I could truly give like real good homage to when it comes to this fight shit is Instructor Kajana. You know what I'm saying? My father. But I'm saying these the guys like they wasn't doing it for money. When you look on Instagram or you look on TV shows like UFC or something, you will see a good ass fighter. Or even Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, it's for the money, gang. You get what I'm saying? Like that nigga was doing that shit. He ain't had no choice. I came up around the same type of culture, but in reverse. Nobody was there for the money, brother. It was all about survival. You know what I'm saying? It was all about making sure your son and your daughter survived and got home the next night. So it was like, my people who was right next to me is the ones who inspired me to keep going because they gone. The Structure Kajana is dead, bro. He dead. He died broke. You know what I'm saying? And not broke like he fucked up, but he ain't died with no millions and no gyms and no franchise. And the UFC saying his name and niggas got his face tatted on him. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't how it went down. So I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, to focus on these guys, focus on my gratitude, and just get a passion out to the world. Niggas gonna feel where I'm coming from. I ain't gonna have to be specific about shit. You know what I'm saying? When you got passion involved, niggas gonna.
Do you
You know what I'm saying?
do you see yourself going like the Clarissa Shields route where you fighting pro boxing and fighting pro in the MMA at the same time one day?
Man, I swear to God, that's exactly where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been trying to really link up with Clarissa Shields. I haven't seen her since I was a little kid. Like, we had met up one time at Crunk when I was younger. But, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
And
100%. I fuck around, like, one of my goals is to, like, headline a show with Clarissa Shields. You know what I'm saying? Like, around headline a show where I'm coming MMA, icing nigga, then fuck around, go back on the boxing show, icing nigga. You hear what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what the people want to see. I got it for you. All these other niggas scared. That's another reason why I got a whole movement called Who's Scared. Like, it's not about going out there and winning and losing. That's why these fighters fucking up. They get so worried about winning and losing. You wait all the way, you cherry pick your way to the top and get knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
that's,
so you
that's
goofy as
really
hell.
how it go though.
Bro, these niggas is literally ruining their entire careers and they taking the authentic shit out of the fights. Like, bro, I've been in the amateur. You know me, so many niggas that have went pro before me. Like, yo, why you ain't pro yet? Like, cause I'm not the best in the world yet. What the fuck are you doing?
Word.
You get what I'm saying? So like,
That's a fact because only people who, like I said, get to the top and don't get knocked out is like the super special ones. But it be people that definitely go 20-0 and they ain't even getting ready for that title shot that they about to do because they done fought 20 bombs.
Man, that nigga sitting up there trying to pick his way to the top. Now, mind you, like I said, that's the two fighters in the game. You got the one who chasing that money, you know what I'm saying? You got the one who actually, you know what I'm saying, who love this shit. Like my brother, Bad Combo, like he one of them fighters, bro. I don't know if y'all ever heard of him, but Jeremy Henry, bro, Bad Combo Nation, man. He been like super inspirational in this MMA shit, bro. This nigga so game and ready, bro. He done took 3 motherfucking titles this year, professional. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, he going so crazy. If the UFC signed him, they wouldn't even be able to get that nigga this many fights. So you see shit like this, like niggas who come from nothing, then they get to a mode where they get hot and they just start like damn surprising everybody. And that's when you realize like you a part of like the change right now. Like how me and you on this interview was a moment where I was looking at this channel and I was like, damn, I'm gonna work hard to do this shit. Now we at a point where nigga, I'm about to take over and it's gonna be another nigga who see me and here it go again. You know what I'm saying? So the reality is you put that work in, bro. You keep that mindset like nigga, I take it from you. Bro, you realize nobody taking shit from you. You taking everything. You know what I'm saying? So that mindset is powerful, bro. I got that from my brother. Like, mind you, I've been training a lot longer than he has. And that shit be giving me chills. I'm like, damn, bro, I feel like I'm trying to get more ready than you is, and you jumping off the porch like, man, come on, I'll fight that nigga. This nigga just fought a dude, Alex Morgan, out in Canada, bro. He was ranked number 1 for like 4 or 5 years, bro. Took him out first round. It's just me and bro training. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping on his striking and his grappling as much as I can in the backyard. You hear what I'm saying? And whenever the fuck we can, and he taking this shit straight to the UFC and going out there and hurting niggas, bro, who been untouchable. Like, George St. Pierre, nigga, he had George St. Pierre head coach. So it's like, come on, bro, this shit is a reality. We taking over right now. Not when you gonna do this, gang. It's happening.
At what age you feel like you kind of fell in love with fighting? Like an age when you basically was like, this is what I love to do. I don't like to do nothing more than I like doing this right here.
Dog, shit. Like I told you, bro, I've been forced to be in the gym since I was a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I just got so much trauma. Everything I knew was fighting, bro. Like I love fighting since I was a little kid. We got 12 years in school, bro. I've been in 13 different schools, guy. That's how I know everybody. Like I know everybody in my city. Why? Because I was trying to get to school with your ass for a year, and I got kicked out that district. So I was in every city, every district. And like I just ain't taking no shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I literally would just run through beat niggas up because I ain't even big for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm big now, but like I say about 7 or 8, bro. I realized that fighting get me what I want when I ain't got the money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what another thing I want to go back to. I got this nonprofit called Fight For It, right? Fight For It is all for all the fighters, whether you in the cage or out of the cage, you in the ring, you out of the ring. Some people got disabilities, but they fighting. You know what I'm saying? That's really what I represent. You know what I'm saying? Like some people pay to get on this platform that you have right here, bro, and some niggas gonna fight to get the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So the currency is still there. It's just getting rarer and rarer, like you said. It's rare that we see some real dogs out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I stay in this gym, locked in with these young kids right here, because they're gonna be the future. These little niggas is gonna be national world title holders. You know what I'm saying? The same thing, like these boys is, you know what I'm saying? It's good to see the growth. It's like watering a plant every day. It make you like want to water your own plant. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's where this growth comes from. Like you can't just see niggas going around watering their plants, everything thriving, and you just sitting there dead.
No,
They gonna cut you off eventually. You know what I'm saying? So you should cut yourself off, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't even let niggas dangle around me. My whole shit, I stand for if you don't fight gang, you not around me. You will not be on no pictures with me. You will not be doing nothing with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no coattailing for no niggas who not out here willing to fight for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole culture. So simple alone. Niggas out here talking about shoot for it. Bro, cut it out. I mean, honestly, I think we're starting to see that shit getting goofier and goofier and goofier. You know what I'm
Dumb
saying?
as hell, man. Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's a lane, man. We got these young, we still got YNs in the gym. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, yeah.
We got the
Yeah,
YNs keyed up, hitting the bag right now. You know, I can't say shit too loud. You know what
Them
I'm
my
saying? These niggas look
years, man,
like
now playing,
these
man.
niggas might
oh
switch keys
boy,
just on the interview. You feel me? So,
that shit
but
drawn.
shit,
We
you
got
know
some
what I'm saying?
players right now hitting the bag.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, I thought the YN just came here with Glock on me. I'm like, oh shit, you trying to ice me, brother? But this shit's serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's still room for them. You still gotta be there for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I want to be there for them. I'm not scared to be there for them. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
a lot of people be so fuck with them young niggas. Come on, bro. That's
No,
what they were saying to us. Why you think we
that's
fucked
what
up?
I be on. I be like,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
let me hurry up and get my woods for these kids come out of school, man. Man, no
I ain't gonna
boy.
lie. And look, let me tell you some real shit though. I don't even know if y'all know this shit, but I just was in jail for 6 months, bro.
I was actually gonna ask you that. I was actually gonna
Yeah,
ask you about that.
yeah, bro. So I just did 180 days in jail, gang. Like, really, just over, like I said, mixing up my lifestyle as a YN and my lifestyle as a fighter. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then you got niggas who, especially niggas like me, I can't be out here with a Glock with a switch and I'm beating niggas ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the
Right.
inside, it just feels like power. From the outside, it looked like I'm something shit waiting to happen. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this nigga don't stay in the right lane. Somebody gonna switch. He's his dumb ass. I'm not playing with him. So, like, I'm glad that I was able to go sit down, you know what I'm saying, over some shit that was, like, related back to a fake-ass friend. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I realized, like, you know, I needed that shit. God put me through that shit on purpose. Like, nigga, let me snatch you up real quick and show you, you know what I'm saying, your real purpose, because you will fuck around and crash out trying to get revenge. What's revenge, bro?
A bad ending.
You know what I'm saying? What's revenge? Revenge to me is really the smart revenge is flying past that same broke ass nigga in that new shit. With a
Literally.
new bitch. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to pull back up and fight. Now you in jail because you done fucked this nigga up. You know what I'm saying? You done shot
No,
this nigga. Now, come
that's
on,
definitely
bro.
facts. 50 Cent said, listen, man, if it's not worth killing them, don't even pursue it.
Wallahi, I swear. And like it's crazy is I read like 3 50 Cent books while I was locked up. I read over 100 books in jail,
Yeah,
man. Like
I try,
literally.
I try to live by that too. Like if it's not worth ending somebody's life, leave that alone. Somebody step on your shoe, somebody bump your
Exactly.
shoulder. If you're not willing to kill them over bumping your shoulder, stepping over your shoe, or cursing at you, leave that shit alone.
Bro, I feel like so when I was locked up, I read this book. You know, I don't know if y'all niggas ever read this book. This is a Mike Tyson book. You know, everybody got Mike Tyson facts spread out all over the board. Like we know stories and we know this, the shit he
Yo,
told
you
us.
ever
He
seen
just,
a stand up Mike Tyson did? If you didn't, you gotta check this one stand up out where he
bro,
basically giving you his life, but he make it funny though. That shit.
nigga, I'm telling you, this is what the book is like, bro. I'm in there laughing out loud at the book. Like this bitch was the best movie I ever read. Dog, this nigga Tyson
You
is
said
so
you gotta
cutthroat.
check that joint out one day.
Bro, I'm talking. It's a 900-page book. The bitch like a Bible. You hear what I'm saying, bro? When I tell you, I got through the book so fast, I was mad, bro. I had to read it again.
That's how you know you was having fun though.
That's how you know this nigga, bro. Real life shit. Like he lets you know, like nigga, I'm from the streets. I ain't got shit. I come from robbing and stealing. Yeah, I was just boxing to get some pussy. You get what I'm saying? Like that's it. Like I didn't have no other thing I wanted from boxing. Like, so it's like hearing a nigga like Tyson blow through all these millions, nigga go take all these drugs, like have the most heinous, wildest, crazy, hardcore, out of extreme fighter experience. You get what I'm saying? And then for me to be sitting down there pretty much claiming before I came in there, that's what I wanted for myself. Actually reading that book, it made me say like, oh, I actually don't want all of that, gang. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want that.
Say
And I
that
feel like
when
a
he
lot of
older.
times, yeah, you get started in some shit and you think you in it for this, you in it for that, until you hear the story. And like now I actually know the story, bro. I feel 10 times smarter. Like I'm so much more intelligent and I'm so much more strategic. Like, bro, I am honestly probably gonna be the most dangerous fighter of our era, bro. You know what I'm saying? God willing, I don't have no injuries or nothing happened to me, with no accidents in the family. Like, God willing, like, brother, I have everything it takes. You know what I'm saying? And it's not as hard as I think it is. You know what I'm saying? Or I thought it was. Or most people think it is. But in my eyes, like, it's so much more attainable. After I go in there and getting these lessons and having Mike Tyson and Gus D'Amato in my cell with me every day, I'm writing Gus D'Amato quotes all on my cell. The depths coming there like, discipline is better than pussy. Who the fuck wrote this shit? You get what I'm saying?
No, like just put yourself in that mindset though. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
it put me in that mindset where it wasn't like I gotta feel like this. Sometimes you be late on the rent. Niggas say just say positive things. Don't quit. The money gonna be there. That shit you be saying it and it make you feel a little better, but the situation really still the same. You know what I'm saying? Like real affirmations and real positive stuff talking like that shit did, bro. That shit fully turned me into that. You know what I'm saying? So now that it ain't like more of a belief system, it don't even feel like a religion. It feels like something with certainty. You know what I'm saying? So
You just gotta.
yeah,
That's
bro.
one thing I be trying to work on because when you going through shit in life, you just gotta believe it's gonna work out. Like even if some like you said, they might say that to you, and you in your head like, well, technically he done saying that, but I'm in the same situation. But
Man,
what he really was saying to you is you just
Tyson,
believe shit gonna work out. That's the message he really trying to get
man,
across.
I promise you. And like Tyson was one of the niggas, he'd tell you in there like, nigga, I stopped believing in God, nigga. Like I started believing in cuss. Right? So he like in your head, you're like, what the fuck you say? Believe in this white man? Right? But in the same time, cuss is giving him reason to not just believe, but to actually move off the strength that you know. Like I give you a key. I show you this key, open this door. I say, here, this is your key for that door. When a nigga say, do that key open that door? You're not gonna say, I believe it, dude. You gonna say, yeah, nigga, I got the key. Ooh,
Word.
ooh, you feel what I'm saying? So once I started seeing how Cuz D'Amato was, it was like he was hypnotizing him, bro. That's what he was using. He was using hypnosis. You know what I'm saying? To kind of like get him up under these transitions mentally where people around him wasn't even in the same perspective. Like you looked at niggas more like formulas and you know what I'm saying, things you could use as building blocks and experiences that's coming from you instead of like everything is happening and reflection is something you're doing. Like, bro, it was a crazy ass experience to go through, and I'm glad that I really still got it now. And it, like, I'm not saying like I'm comparing it to religion or anything, but fighting, bro, you train every goddamn day, bro, and you work and you keep a book on your opponents, and you know what that man is gonna do, and you can anticipate and train for it, bro. You can pretty much know your success in this game. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go out there like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So time, man, time is, bro, the greatest gift. Because once you keep doing something for over time, you just get better and better and better and better and better. And, you know, I'm just glad that I got that. I feel like LeBron James being able to get out of jail, come up off the bench, go put up a triple-double MVP. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, oh, that nigga been in jail since last game. Oh, killing everybody. Killing UFC niggas, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that feel lit because I stayed disciplined the whole time I was in there. I was just staying sharp, training. I got sent to the hole because they like, you can't be shadow boxing every day, bro. Everywhere you go, you throwing punches, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Some violence around that
Man,
bitch.
what? I'm sorry, sir. Next thing you know, 5 minutes later, I'm
No, that do
throwing
make
head
sense
kicks.
though.
You
You just
feel
in
me?
jail with everybody. You already automatically just assume everybody in there dangerous just by default. So somebody throwing
Man,
punches, you like, dang, now I gotta be aware. He might sock me.
man, listen. I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. I realized when I was in jail how powerful I truly am, and how much powerful all fighters is for real, but especially a nigga who wants some MMA shit like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I could take over jail. You could send me to the biggest prison in the country, bro, and I'm gonna take that bitch over. That is not a fucking so, nigga. You get what I'm saying? But some niggas look at that as like, yo, that's crazy, yo, that's crazy. You get hyped for that. You get rewarded for that. You know what I'm saying? That's like an achievement. But when you get there and you realize, like, okay, I'm taking over all this. Can't none of these niggas fuck with me. I'll take his shit. His shit ain't worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Take over out here. It really lets you know you could take over out here. It's pretty much the same thing. You get what I'm saying? You just got women and you got certain niggas is in departments now. You know what I'm saying? This nigga handle money. He handle operations. He handles sales and marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so now you pretty much just got to move within the lanes of the of the
Sorry,
universe, man.
man.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got to go with the flow and know that, like, okay, you still powerful. I can still hit up a big guy. Like, I met Lil Wayne and Birdman and these niggas. Like, most niggas is like, they not walking up to them. The niggas is like, oh, shit, Birdman, back up. Lil Wayne, back up. Nigga, I'm walking towards across security. Like, I'm like, oh, watch out. Nigga, he like, he don't know what to say. I'm showing the video. He like, damn, this you? Oh, like, bro, I realized that my power is stretched a lot longer than just how much I could reach. You know what I'm saying? Who I know. Like, nigga, we just fighting alone, being a part of the boxer syndicate, being a part of the fighter syndicate alone gives us powers that we got to start exercising, man. Because niggas is crashing out because they feel helpless, like they don't got nothing. Until you really don't got nothing, and you realize you got everything you needed. And niggas be waking up in jail, and it's like, it's too late, gang.
Facts, nigga.
You got
That's
10
literally,
years, gang. Fuck.
that's what them niggas reality be, man. Niggas be thinking they ain't got shit. Then, like you said, niggas wake up in jail with 20 and
Yep.
realize they really had everything. Nigga.
Got everything. I'm talking about everything. You sitting up here talking about, man, I ain't got the money, bro. Imagine being in jail and nigga, you really ain't got the money. You know you ain't got no money.
No, facts.
You on the outside, you can go get some money. You just ain't
You
really
can figure
got it.
something out, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's truly all it is. So it's like now I look at time being, bro. I used to be living so fast. Like time used to be like, damn, Friday coming, Saturday, Friday coming. Blah, blah, blah. Like I'm just living fast, thinking like niggas say, hey bro, save it for 6 months. You like, man, 6 months, nigga? I might not live for 6 months. Fuck is you talking about? I'm trying to run this shit up today. You know what I'm saying? Like think scam, think whatever the fuck I want to think. You get what I'm saying? But now nigga got out of jail, realized thinking matter. Like nigga, think first thing I did was to start growing some weed. Like think, because I know that's gonna take time. I know that I'm gonna have to be consistently and be there. And I realize I'm not scared of time no more. It's like, think I got time. You know what I'm saying? Like that one nigga, today I got time, cuz like it's crazy how you get back and realize like, yo, I really got time today, my nigga. Like, fuck it. Like, let's put some real plans in order. All this little fast, quick shit, that shit is gone the next before you know it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good mindset to have too, because that's kind of like where a lot of people get fucked up. Even myself, just thinking shit need to come quicker than it is going to come. You know what I'm saying?
Where you be thinking that shit, bro, and the shit really going super fast, and you kind of like moving even faster. You know what I'm saying? It's like how you constantly living in the future and not really focused on the present moment.
Right now.
Like you gotta appreciate this exact present moment. Anything can happen right now. I keep looking out the window. Why? Because anything can happen right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. Every time nigga put a glove on, he got to throw his punch right, or his fist gonna break. Fight off, nigga. Your career over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything matter, bro. You just gotta focus on about that shit when the time comes. But that I'm gonna tell you what it all leveled out for me, because all that shit kind of feel good and sound good, but it's easy to get back out here and get hella distracted. Like, la, 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 bitch, I'm back. Where the bottles at? Like, hey, I'm trying to go down on the missed out. Right? Don't think. The reality comes from planning and scheduling. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing that shit. I've been on planning and scheduling. Like, even with my main mans, I read this book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Cohen. And bro, when I tell you that was like that book changed my life, my nigga. The first thing it did was caught my attention. Cause you know I'm a nigga, bro. So I'm a real nigga. So that shit lame. If you talking to me like a white boy, I'm gonna be like trying to cuz please fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't fucking with it. So first thing it did was it showed me a picture. It was visual. It was like a picture. It was like, what this look like? Right? So I'm looking at it. I'm like, look like a little bitch, right? She like a model, right? Like right, it look like a model looking away, right? Nigga said, go to page 48. Nigga, you go to page 48. nigga, it's basically the picture from another perspective, bro. It's actually an old ass woman. Right? It's an old ass woman, bro. So I'm like, hold on, gang, this just fucked my head up. So I'm showing niggas in the pod, like, yo, what this look like? Now, what this look like? Right? We like, oh, shit, this is fucking our head up because it's like pretty much like a magic trick, but with your perception. Right? How a nigga look like this, then you tell a nigga, yeah, this nigga billionaire. Now this nigga's like, he glowing now. It's like everything you say to this nigga, it's like he just standing out more. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I realize we do that shit so much out here, gang. Like, we get distracted. We get on the phone and we see a girl on the phone and that look like a bitch with a fat ass. Bro, that's not. Reality, that's a distraction.
No,
You get what I'm saying? That's something that's pulling you away from the bad. You get what I'm saying? That's just like me telling you, yo, like we about to be a world champion, but then all day I just keep showing you pictures of like all the shit you're gonna buy from the world championship. And you kind of like, you forming a desirable outcome, you know what I'm saying? And you realize that you working towards something. And guess what? You end up having that shit. So it's kind of like, it's in backwards when you outside. If you're not working, but you constantly looking at the girls, like, yeah, you thinking about all the shit you're gonna get, but you're not putting no work in. So fuck your head up, bro, because with that same amount of time you did just distracted, you could have been doing something to work out, bro. You could have been doing something in that time. Could have made a phone call, set up a business transaction, made, you know what I'm saying? You could have did something, bro. Like, the distraction that just lets you know everything, because we had to pay for tablets, we had to pay for phones, we had to pay for movies by the minute. You feel what I'm saying? So now I be out here watching movies, and I be looking at the clock like, I'm like, damn, nigga, this $20 movie, nigga, don't care.
Like, how long I got left, nigga?
You hear me? Like, I'm looking at everything. Like, there's nothing I'm doing where I'm having so much fun. I could be with my girl is cold, nigga. You hear what I'm saying? Like, but I either be with her and realize, like, damn, man, you gonna be here for a minute, ain't you? Yeah, let me go handle this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come back and kiss you on the forehead. But like, it showed me that you gotta be a master juggler. Like, you gotta know how to multitask, my nigga. A nigga who just like, you know what I'm saying? And you can't you don't see niggas juggling 20 things, do you? The best juggler in the world is not juggling 20 items, my nigga. They all start with what? What is juggling?
3 of them things.
You hear what I'm saying? 2 of them you just playing around. The third one, the moment you get that third one, you should probably slow down and master it. So that relates into real life. You should only be focusing on 3 things in your life. Maximum. If you focus on more than 3 things, you must know how to juggle in real fucking life. If you don't, you should go learn, because that probably will help you manage and plan and schedule. All that shit that's managing, planning, and scheduling in real time. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, that shit relates straight over to fighting and in boxing, because now I be focused on timing. If you go watch all my fights, bro, all I focus on is really my timing and my power. So the fights end so fast because I've already seen this moment happen. I was just literally waiting for you to do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to go watch Floyd's whole career. I ain't got to go watch Tyson's whole career again. Like, nigga, I read his book, bro. That nigga's in the book talk about fights. Like, yeah, man, I hit him with a left hook, but then I went and bought a Rolls Royce. Like, the fight was nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything else was his lifestyle until he realized, like, damn, gang, it really was the opposite. You feel what I'm saying? I should have been really dialing in on the fights and making the most out of that and making the people who love me for that shit. Instead, he was just trying to be dangerous and get rich. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad, bro, I was able to sit down and come out a whole new individual. Just like, I'm just like a 2.0 version slime. I'm like full form slime. You heard what I'm saying?
No,
like,
okay. It seemed like, you know what I mean? Like, coming from that experience, it seemed like it genuinely helped you out, like trying to just kind of give you a different mindset just about life in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Hell yeah. So now I realize, like, shit, the biggest thing that I can do while I'm out is, one, mixing this shit up. Like, going out and go and get some rounds out there in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with them boys Tank. Go fuck with them boys Devin Haney. Go and fuck with them boys John Jones, Mighty Mouse. Like, all these guys is men at the end of the day, you know? And we all on this planet together, sharing this little bit of time together. Anything can happen, we still got to go check that window. You feel me? So it's like, it's up to me to go out there and just make these connections with these guys. Because, I mean, one day, I'm going to be retired. I be in, got my world championships, got my M's. I'm sitting back, gym. You feel what I'm saying? I want to lead the right trail. That way niggas not asking me, like, so how do I do it? Like, nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to see this shit in real time. And YouTube is kind of helping me do that shit, bro. I'm starting to get a little bag off YouTube and shit. So You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole game about to turn up for me. I don't need the UFC and these guys no more. I don't even need them. You know what I'm saying? You got a 100K platform. Like, bro, if we learn how to really just utilize it and get them boys true value, bro, we don't even need them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
That's
gonna
been
come
my
from results. They're gonna need to
bro.
see niggas like me winning, and when they see me winning, what they gonna be at? They gonna be where we at, bro. So
No,
I
that's
take it one day at a time.
that's literally what a nigga kind of own though. Like you said, we got bigger platforms. My man Geo at 40K. I'm at 100K. We just gotta learn how to utilize what we got.
Congrats, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
I remember it wasn't even that much before I went to jail. I had to go back and look. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, hey, bro, going crazy, man. I'm proud of these boys. I ain't gonna lie to
Hey,
you.
bro, went crazy. Bro, been with. I remember when I first started talking to him. I had more followers than bro.
Uh-huh.
Bro went
Hey,
crazy,
look,
and then bro helped me go
listen, bro.
crazy.
It literally happened just like that, bro. I remember I was telling my boys I had like 10 subscribers on YouTube. I said I got 10 tomorrow. I'm gonna have 15. Then I'm gonna have 20 the next day. Then I'm gonna have 25. I said y'all niggas still ain't gonna have nothing. Like I'm just trying to motivate my man, right? Nigga, I look up one day that bitch said you got 4,000 subscribers. Nigga, every hour that bitch was growing by 100. I'm like, yo, what's going on? So it's like you realize, like, nigga, this shit works just like that. Like, just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Water your plants. When the rose pop out, don't be surprised. I mean, be surprised, but don't be like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, just know you got to keep watering that bitch, and now you got the sauce. You can keep doing this shit. So, y'all boys got a crazy, crazy story. You know what I'm saying? And like I appreciate the progression because that's all I want to see around me, bro. Is everybody growing. It's gonna be a minute you got 1 million followers, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna hopefully have 1 million around the same time. So it's like we all just go up together and keep pressing this and making this shit a reality. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the best gift we can give to each other, bro.
No, that's why I like, like you said, you're an up and coming fighter for the most part. That's why I like getting on with guys like you, because like we always say too, by the time we up, you gonna be up too. We coming up at the same time for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you hear me? And then this fight Snapdog having with Sly Promotions, man, he just becoming this nigga like an angel from the hood busting out the motherfucking garbage can, like, yeah,
No,
yeah.
Snap be hype,
You
man.
feel me?
Snap be
He
tripping,
coming
man.
out this bitch, the whole city about to be out here. I already know Snap about to
Yeah,
have the
that bitch
whole
gonna be
city
crazy.
out here.
Yeah, that bitch. Now I'm trying to. That's what I want to do too for y'all fights coming up. I want to do like soon as niggas get out the ring, I'm trying to like do interviews like how you feeling, how was the fight, how you was feeling in there, type shit.
Right. Hey, look, I'll let you even make a prediction on my fight. How you want this bitch to go? Then we'll check back in.
I need that nigga to get up out of here, man. I need him up out of here.
No. I'm talking about hibachi. What you want? You want right foot, right hand, left hand, knee, elbow. You want two knees and an elbow dinner. What you need from this nigga?
Man, I need that high head kick, man. I've been seeing that bitch on the ground.
Hey,
That bitch
why everybody keep saying this, bro? Look,
that
I'm
bitch
at Tony
clean. I ain't
Jim.
gonna lie.
Look, I'm at Tony Jim. His mama just came up to me like, "Hey, you can't be throwing kicks on the bag, baby." I'm like,
No, because I did Muay Thai before, so I understand. I
yeah.
understand the game. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you know, after you throw that one to that, that bitch just come up. You
I
feel me?
get
Like
it. I understand the game.
that bitch just go. He got a mind of his own. I swear, I be knocking niggas out on asses in like, damn.
And that bitch comes so a motherfucker don't even see it coming. He just get hit by it. That shit
Yeah,
be
bro.
crazy.
See, my shit crazy because I'm going through 2x4s of my kicks. You heard what I'm saying? So nigga think he about to block this bitch. He about to break your arm. Then I'm coming back at your head again with that bitch. So it's like, I'm about to just spam, dog. I'm so glad. I got like 12, bro. I literally have about 15 opponents lined up because we keep getting niggas pulling out. So I might just have 10 niggas there. Just there. Like, yo, y'all slimes opponents? Like, yeah, I think so. I don't know. like this shit is getting diabolical, bro. You heard what I'm saying? So the team, I just appreciate them for doing everything they can to like help make this shit happen. Because for me, it ain't even just fighting. It's fight, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wanted to ask too. Do you know how that's working for the most part? Like, are y'all a team? Like the guys he picked out, are y'all gonna be on multiple cards together, or is he switching it out?
Well, I know that this one is just the first banger and them not even all the fighters. E on the card, there's some other niggas on the
Yeah.
card. I'm trying to get my brother back, Combo Nation on the card, Shiesty Cowboy on the card. Like, I'm trying to turn the card up. But as of right now, I'm not really sure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we just trying to bring. I know for sure that he trying to bring the most fire niggas in the city from the underground to the surface. You know what I'm saying? And right now, that's me, E, Nardo. You know what I'm saying? The dude who he got on his team, the young white boy, he
Dufresne,
fired.
hey, Dufresne, he a bad motherfucker.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like you got a bunch of fire niggas that ain't really getting like he said, they're getting that exposure. You know what I'm saying? Like I done turned down the UFC before, like just because that bag wasn't right. So it's like we don't need them, bro. Once you turn me down once, that's like a bitch you turn you down. You get what I'm saying? You did it like, all right, I'm gonna put my mans on you there, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
The girl way.
ain't
That's the
tripping.
girl way.
I know your friend Coder anyways. You know what I'm saying? I got something better anyway. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep that same type of energy with this shit because, you know, when you passionate about it, it's just like a woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just as much as you love your woman, bro, I love this fight game. When niggas say he do this shit, that's like a nigga saying he do my girl. I'm like, what? Where you know her from? How long you been doing it? Show me. Let me see the text message. Where the videos? You know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga ain't got a full repertoire like they in love, bro, you lying. You not doing this shit for real, bro. I hurt you for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, saying you fuck with my man, I hurt you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, that's really what it is, bro. And, like, that mentality is what we got in Detroit over all these other fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got some niggas who just bangers. Don't get me wrong. Everybody bangers. Florida got some. You hear me? They got some niggas out there popping shit. Feel me?
How training camp just been? Because you speaking on you know you got a fight coming up on the big card. How training camp been going so far for you?
Bro, training camp is probably like this training camp is probably gonna be my hardest training camp I ever had in my life. One, it's like I'm going to that professional realm, and two, like I just got the energy. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of fighters in their training camps. They energy be like in their coach. Nigga, my energy is in me. Like I come in this bitch screaming. Niggas be like, bro, who is this nigga, bro? You feel me? Come find out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I bring the same energy I bring to the fight with me every single day, but rather I'm walking in the gas station, oh nigga bump into me. Oh nigga, what you think you the champion? What you want to do? Like everybody know, like I'm turned right now, bro. So like, you know what I'm saying? Training camp is perfect, bro. I couldn't actually ask for a better one. Cause it ain't like I'm spending hella money, you know what I'm saying, on my training camp. All I'm doing is spending sweat, nigga. Sweat and time. Getting colder, watching little young national champions going here beat the shit out of each other. Like, bro, that shit turning me up so much more. Like, I'm like, dog, y'all YNs keep me turned, boy. You feel me? So this training camp is fire, bro. You know, I just can't wait to go out there and basically knock dog the fuck out. And do it again and again and again and again, bro. We're gonna be doing this shit for a long time, bro. Like I'd have had 9 fights, ain't took one single strike in none of them. So like hopefully I can get like a nigga who gonna hit me. You feel what I'm saying? Like give me a little adversity. You know what I'm saying? But that's damn that sound crazy because now I'm preparing more than I ever had. It's like you know, so that's why I see myself where I'm at. Nigga just dangerous. The most dangerous nigga to ever come out of Detroit ever. That pit on some of these MMA lists.
When the last time you been in there like competitively?
The last fight was like in March. Like right before I had got out there, it was March. You feel what I'm saying? And then I had some fights. I had like 4 or 5 fights scheduled since I've been all backed out, bro. So the social media shit, it ain't been helping me when it comes to booking fights because niggas go look top climb MMA up on Instagram. You see what the fuck I'm doing to niggas. So, you know, it kind of just put me at like I don't know, it had me at a standstill. That's why I said Snapdog, I was like an angel at the trash can. Yeah, that's pretty much, man, everything that I pretty much got planned for this fight is the same shit. I'm trying to pick up where I left off at. You know what I'm saying? Just bigger, faster.
Yeah, fact. And I know
jail and gain like 30 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what weight you fighting at? That's what I wanted to ask you. What weight you fighting at?
I'll probably be fighting in middleweight like 185.
185?
Yeah. Like I ain't be picky right now. I feel tight right now. Like I literally got to take any fight that I can take because I got so many niggas turning me down. And usually the niggas that I can fight is the best. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm completely fine with that. I wouldn't want it no other way.
Yeah, man. I know you and that bitch training, Doug. So before we get up out of here, I wanted to ask you, man, 5 years from now, where does Slime see itself, man? Where Slime gonna be in 5 years, man?
Still on top. But nah, shit, probably with a Bentley on 30 sliding through the city. You know what I'm saying? Burning out, going crazy. Got a whole gym Got a whole motherfucking line of fighters coming up behind me. Got multiple businesses that I just started. Got a world championship or 5, depending on however many they want to throw me. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, bro, I'm not going to stop, bro. I am not going to settle for nothing. I'm going to negotiate the best deal that history could ever give a man. You hear what I'm saying? So, I'm not gonna sell myself short on nothing. I guarantee you that. So as the shit keep going down the drain, and as I go pro and I start being able to get these niggas 20,000 just to show up, we're gonna see a lot more coming from me and my team. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, we're gonna focus on this December 7th. You know what I'm saying? Knock this nigga head off, perform. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure Slide Promotions had the best show it could possibly throw, bro. I appreciate Snapdog. Shout out to him, Floss, and all them boys. Like I said, even recognizing some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I get out of jail, niggas, it's a lot of niggas get out of jail and they be like losers. You know what I'm saying? You got some niggas who turn it right on it. So I'm here to basically lead by example, bro, and show these young niggas like, listen, you do not have to be here. You can fight for it.
No, and how old is you, one of us, son?
27 years old.
I'm 27. Okay, yeah. You got time. Yeah, hella time then. It's on the flow then.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I love this shit, bro. So, like, brother, I could have went pro when I was 18, gang. My dad was like, go be an electrician first. That's why you shit. Like, he ain't make no money coming fight. That shit wasn't, like, cultivated. I'm an electrician, bro. I got a whole business called Boss Surveillance. Sound World is also a company. Got arcade machines. But, like, the fight, you use, like, one big, like, one-punch machines that, like, you know what I'm saying? My brand, like, so you gonna see that bitch wrapped in Slime World. I'm gonna start having them out more. And, you know, so I was going to focus on that shit, man. Community. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, like, yo, you ain't got to, Super James, forget about this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? You just got to be serious every day. Don't be serious Monday and Tuesday and then Thursday and Friday. You like, fuck that shit. The nigga come tell you something, you like, damn, get back on this shit. Like, bro, just be serious. Take 2 years out your life. Be dead serious. I'm going to show you what happened. I'm documenting this shit right now every day on YouTube. So it's like when I start dropping these episodes and showing these niggas like how I schedule my life and appointment 90 days out and I set expectations for myself, I'm gonna show you how to get it, not just talk about getting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna actually show you how to get it. You don't need Al Heyman, nigga. He needs you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't need Dana White. They need you, bro. They need us. So let's put the fighters back in charge, gang.
No, facts. You saw, man, you my man, so we locked in, dog, for sure, man. I appreciate you popping on with it, bro.
Yes, hey, my dog, I appreciate y'all for having me.
No, but for real, man, you need like you got anything coming up, anything, let us know. I'm posting it, put it out for you, all that shit.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I was just like I said, I got the formula. You hear what I'm saying? Like, we watch Charleston White old ass get up here every day and scream and talk about nothing. And niggas be like, oh, man, nigga made $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened if I was to slap the fuck out of Charleston White? I'd be that guy. All these kids, bad guy. But this nigga taking all our motherfucking audience, bro. So it's like, I feel a certain type of way or certain like that. Everybody talk about Diddy. Ain't nobody talk about Slime World right now. Like, bitch, fuck Diddy. I have to be so strategically smart about how I play this shit, bro. TikTok, all that shit. Instagram, YouTube, that shit is ours. We own it. You know what I'm saying? Kyson, that nigga work for me. I don't have to go hit him up, be on the stream. That nigga come be on Boss Syndicate. This is for the record. I will beat the fuck out of J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm really trying to get rich for. I'm trying to get rich so I can really put that paper myself. I don't want nobody coming behind me. I'll put that paper myself, bro. Because this shit is getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? I don't make a whole $1 million a year until he take my fight. So it's like, I got a deal on some super villain shit. Like, come stop me, please. Because I'm not going to crash out, nigga. I really got the wheel. You hear me? I ain't crashing shit. So, man, we going to see how this shit go, bro. For real.
No, my nigga, dog. No, we locked in,
hey, you know what, though? I got a question for y'all, though.
Yeah, what
5 years. Do you see the Boxing Syndicate?
Man, we trying to be putting on fights and shit, man. Me and my dog, we trying to be putting on our own shit. We want like a boxing team, like a national team traveling. We got a couple of ideas and like, you know what I mean? And like in our mind, like once we able to kind of financially put it together.
Yeah, no, y'all shit definitely buzzing, bro. Niggas, I'm telling niggas like y'all got a little pocket. They're like, who the? Oh yeah, I know them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fact that somebody, the fire kids need to already get on your show, that's fire, bro. I was like, I gotta rock with dog. Not like, hold on, let me
Yeah.
stop the training, bro.
Hair crazy.
Man,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
we trying to get all the young dogs on, man. We done had like I know Lil Davey in there. We had him on there. Obviously, Time and KK, and I got to get Will on here. I got to hit up Will. I want Will to come on.
Where horse came on.
Yeah, we had
You
Joe.
know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna try to set up another one with Snap so we can come on here and what I'm saying, really put
No,
on
yeah, that's what I got to
let y'all
do.
know
I got to
what's
get
going on.
Snap on here, man. He, you know what I mean?
Sure.
You know what I mean? How
That's
they
my
doing all
motherfucking brother,
that
man.
stuff,
Love that nigga, dog. I appreciate that nigga, dog.
I want to get pretty much all the dudes that we all went and did that photo shoot. I want to get all y'all on here for real. Just kind of get y'all all different perspectives.
All right, perfect, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's love right there, dog. I can't wait to go out there and show the fuck out. It's only a matter of time for the world to see everything I'm talking about, bro. I appreciate y'all boys, man. Boston Syndicate for real.
No, you already know it, dog. You already know
I've been out here talking. It's time to go get that work in. Niggas about to look at me like, hey, fuck,
I
nigga,
already
where
know.
you
That's
at?
why I'm like, let me. I seen we was at 50 minutes. I'm like, bro, this nigga's at the gym. Let me go ahead and try to end this motherfucker, right?
Yeah, no, it's good. I already did like 2 workouts for real, so
Yeah.
I'm just about to go get some rounds in.
Be safe, bro.
All right, be safe, dog.
Yeah. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.